I'm going to show you how to put more tension on the security lock there on the Fällkniven S1 Pro sheath. As it is today, I don't think that the sheath locks up the knife as good as I want to. So I will try to do a simple modification to this sheath. And to do that, I got some self-vulcanizing tape. I got a DVD case that I'm gonna cut out a little bit of plastic to put on that little, let's see there, little locking mechanism there, so I can get more tension downwards into the sheath. So let's get on with it. I'm gonna measure here, about there, 6.5 millimeters wide. So I'm gonna try to cut this out, and in this case I think this plastic line there will do it quite well. Razor knife. Just gonna cut out a piece here. Oh, that went well. So dropped it on the floor there. So now I'm gonna check how big this is. It's a little bit too big, so we're gonna cut it some more. It's about 9 millimeters. Check again. 6.5 millimeters. I'm just gonna tune the edges here a little bit. So I got a little piece here that I'm gonna put on the locking. I gotta put super, what is it called here? Check here. Super strong double adhesive tape on this. So we're gonna clean it up with ethanol here first. And where did I put the sheath? Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna see if I can get to this locking mechanism here and clean that up as well. It's okay, this is a sheath, it can stand a lot of chemicals, so I don't have to worry about it loosening up the plastic or something like that. I'm just gonna put the tape on it like that. Now this tape, it should be like super glue, more or less. I used this before with a good result. So there you go. Now I'm gonna put this little bit of plastic. There you go. Got the tape on the back side there. I'm gonna put it on the locking mechanism there. And what this will do, I hope, is to create more pressure downwards. So when I put the great. Let's see here. Didn't go as easy as I thought it would. So I'm gonna do this all over again. I got the tape here wrong at the first time. So let's try this again. Ah, there you go. And let's see if I can put this. Yeah, that's much better. Just gonna put it there, and you're gonna press it on like that. So, as I said, I hope that little bit of plastic there creates a more pressure downwards on the lock here when I put the vulcanizing tape on, and it will be secure the knife harder with help of that. So there you go. I gotta get quite a long tape from this one so I can wind it up a few times around the sheath. Will that do maybe? I'm gonna check here. And this vulcanizing tape, you know, you gotta stretch it before it activates. That's a little bit too short. I'm gonna make a new one. I'm checking where I can put this right now, and right there should do it. And the thing is now you got to stretch this a little bit all the time, so you can activate the vulcanization in the tape. Okay. Sorry guys, I messed it up. So I'm gonna take a new piece here. It's quite a boring job. I will soon be finished here. I got to finish this off right now here. So stretch it there and put it down. Now there are different kind of vulcanizing tapes here, and in this case this will have to set in about 48 hours, and the other vulcanizing tape just needs 24 hours. So I'm gonna let this set and I will get back to you. 48 hours, it passed really quick. Well, actually it has been 72 hours, but who's counting? So this is the result there. I actually did rewrap the vulcanizing tape to make it look better, because it looked like, well, crap the first time. So it makes more tension on the security lock there, and it's quite a big difference. Now when you put in a knife, you really hear that distinct lock there, and you need a little bit more force than before to get it out. And you know what? It stays in place. So I'm very happy with that extra tension on the lock there. It worked quite well. So there you go. I thought I would show you how how it looks in the vulcanizing tape here when it's done. Let's see if I can show you. Well, there you go. I think you can see that. And you see, you can't see the different layers in the vulcanizing tape when it's been finished vulcanizing. Cool stuff. And some details that I have thought of before I choose how to get extra tension on the lock there is that the vulcanizing tape that I used, it has can withstand good temperature, so it will do quite well in when you're out in the field. So it can handle down to 40 minus Celsius, and that would be actually exactly 40 minus Fahrenheit as well. So it's quite cold, and in heat it can stand up to 90 degrees Celsius, and that would be 194 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's quite good. It will withstand any weather that you put to it. Well, if you're not in the Arctics or something. It withstands solid like gasoline and diesel as well, so it will hold up to all sorts of weather that you put it through. So that's it. Extra tension on the sheath lock for the security of the knife. I used a thin bit of plastic to get more tension on it. It's about 1 millimeter, and some double adhesive tape to put that to lock it in place, and some vulcanizing tape to get the tension. Works awesome. So there you go. That's how you put the tension on the security lock on a Fällkniven sheath. It will work on any Zytel sheath they got. Thank you for watching.